Welcome to Mystery Tracer.
Late one night, a man was driving along a desolate road, his path taking him past a cemetery known for its eerie reputation. As he approached the edge of the cemetery, something unusual caught the camera's eye. Just beyond the fence, amidst the rows of graves, stood a figure draped in white. The form appeared still and unnervingly out of place, illuminated faintly by the glow of the car's headlights. The man didn't notice it in real time, his focus on the road, but when reviewing the footage later, the figure stood out clearly. A homeowner's door camera captured an unsettling moment as they were unlocking their car late at night. In the footage, the person appears focused on their task, unaware of what the camera recorded in the background. Just beyond the driveway, in the dimly lit area near the edge of the yard, a shadowy figure can be seen moving across the screen. Its movement is subtle and almost human-like, but it seems to glide rather than walk. The figure is barely illuminated by the faint glow of a nearby street light, making it appear ethereal and hard to define.
This Instagram user posted experiments they have been doing with the paranormal entity in their basement. There are footsteps, then the balloon is hit by an unseen force. In a second video, more footsteps are followed by the owner's hand being slapped. Finally, he tries one more experiment. Watch what happens.
One unsettling night, a person decided to set up their phone to record while they rested in bed, hoping to capture proof of the strange occurrences they had been experiencing. Unexplained noises, fleeting shadows, and an unshakable feeling of being watched had plagued their nights for weeks. Creepily enough, they found a face staring into their room. The face was grotesque and unnatural, as though it were warped by some unseen force. Its features, twisted and unnervingly elongated. A lone adventurer, equipped with a flashlight and a camera, decided to explore an abandoned farm late at night. While investigating the overgrown property, they noticed a small, partially hidden bunker near the edge of the field. Intrigued, they approached cautiously, their flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. But as they drew closer, they froze in their tracks. The dim light had revealed dark red stains splattered around the entrance and inside the bunker. The unmistakable sight of blood left an ominous impression. A strange and unsettling CCTV image from an ATM surveillance camera has left viewers unnerved. The footage shows a lone woman standing at the machine, appearing to withdraw cash. The woman's head is tilted back at an unnatural angle, almost as if it is bending impossibly far beyond human capability. Her posture otherwise appears normal, but the position of her head gives the impression of something profoundly wrong. The team of Hunting the Unknown ventured into a desolate, reportedly haunted house that had been abandoned for decades.
And when he died in the 1950s, it was put into a kids' boarding school for like kids with like mental illnesses. It's been abandoned for over 20 years, 25 years I believe, but there's meant to be some sort of paranormal activity going on there. Apparently there's a poltergeist in this place.
I just heard something, man. High energy, you can make it. Oh, God!
What? Why we've got Spike?
Spike in the box. Let me just check my phone.
Shh. Is that a voice, mate? I'm serious. Hello? I heard like a little girl's voice.
Just as they enter the building, they begin hearing weird disembodied voices.
Be quiet so we can hear. You'll start spiking and I'll start spiking. Thank you for doing that. If there's somebody here, can you come towards the light, please?
I can hear voices.
I heard a little girl's voice. When you start getting something out your pocket. No, I do.
Proper.
How many of you are with us in this building? Is there a lot of you?
What's that? Oneness. Dangerous. He then goes down in as well. Okay, so this would have been the main entrance here.
Yeah.
Shh, what was that? It sounded like a moan, man.
I
Oh.
heard it.
Soon the knockings became louder as they moved in rooms.
Hey, the windows open. They're all blocked off. I'm not afraid of you. I just want to communicate and find out who you are and what you are.
Don't be afraid of us. We just want to communicate.
You smell that? Got this device in my hand, I'm going to turn it on. Can you please answer some questions for us, please?
Who's that with us?
Who are you and what are you?
Are you afraid of us?
Are you in this room with us?
Lastly, they capture more movements around them, but find no one in sight.
Whilst exploring a forest, something is watching this hiker. Take a look. It's hard to see till it moves, but a dark shadowy figure is watching from behind a tree. Is this just someone playing a nasty prank, or something more menacing?
In broad daylight, a person exploring a desolate area stumbled upon an old, abandoned bus. Curious, they began recording the scene. As they zoomed in on the bus, something chilling caught their attention. In one of the windows, an expressionless childlike face seemed to be staring back at them. The face was pale and unnervingly still. A woman recovering from surgery at a hospital started experiencing an unsettling sensation of being watched. Despite dismissing it at first, the feeling became so intense that she decided to document her surroundings one night. Using her phone, she began recording the room's quiet and sterile atmosphere. As the camera panned toward the curtain near her bed, viewers later noticed something spine-chilling. A faint face seemed to be peeking out from behind the fabric. Amy's Crypt, a team renowned for their daring paranormal investigations, recently ventured into a mansion with a long-standing reputation for ghostly activity. The mansion, said to be over a century old, has been abandoned for decades and is rumored to host a variety of eerie entities, from shadowy figures to disembodied whispers.
Ooh.
Maybe you're referring to me, or maybe there's a lady down here. I know a lady's been seen in the next room over.
Ceremony.
Maybe they're talking about what I was just doing with the fireplace.
If there is someone here that can hear us, can you tell me about my finger? What happened to me?
I'm feeling the vibes. There's someone around.
I keep hearing like clicks and noises behind me. Wasn't like something on this camera, was it?
I also just want to quickly mention this door here, which actually used to just be the outside of the building and a 3-story drop down to the ground. But it's speculated that a death of a child falling from this area could be the reason for the haunting of the little boy here, who is known to follow people from this venue.
Is that a door or something then?
Yeah.
Door creaking?
That was a loud tap, just as I was...
It's cold.
It is freezing, I was just going to say. But as we were walking up them stairs, I heard banging up here, like a door. Wooden door, 2 bangs, I think.
Was it me coming up the stairs maybe, or?
You heard that? That came from in here.
Maybe, or?
Now this was servant quarters.
As they begin investigating the manor, they capture weird bangs.
What happened in this room? I heard there was important dealings, even an important conversation with King Charles about the Civil War.
Listen,
Beg your pardon? Let's say
That was a weird response.
I heard shit myself. Ew. Oh my god.
Okay, now it's happening.
Thank you.
What were you scared of? I would love to. No one knows.
Breast. Inappropriate.
I would love to ask you about the symbols that have been etched onto the doors, the windows, the fireplaces of this house.
They were killing.
What were they killing? What were they? There was a loud crack from Jared just now. Killing. What were they? Killing. What were they? Killing. What were they?
I also feel like I'm here. He needs to leave, it said.
Jared needs to leave. This man.
The door colour.
What does the door colour mean? I'm standing in the door right now. Would you like me to get Jared to leave?
Please make him leave.
If it's Jared you want to leave, let me know.
Oh, I feel something. I just felt something touch me down here.
Later on, the weird tapping noises continue as they try to communicate with any present spirit.
We'll teach you.
Can you tell me about the kids' room? I'm walking into the kids' room.
Now.
Yeah, I'm going in there right now. Can you tell me about this room?
Her.
She's in here. I just heard that. I just heard her. Is that her? I heard a loud tap.
Hurts.
Can you tell me what hurts? Kids again.
Her legs.
I'm hearing noises behind Amy, like a tapping or a thudding noise. I'm not sure if any of the other cameras would have got that, but she's got mics pointed right at her. If it's the kids, can you tap twice for me like this?
Later on, as they hear movements, they capture what sounds like a footstep.
There.
I am frozen solid right now, guys. It has gotten so cold in here. I feel like I just had a thud, a wooden doof.
Alright, I'm leaving this room. I'm heading down the hallway to the kids' room now, because I felt like we had kids interacting with us before. Can you confirm if that's the case?
I'm in the pitch black, okay. That looks like a little creature in a room just like this. I don't know, man.
We continued investigating into the wee hours but captured nothing else worth sharing. But it was this final image that left me chilled, as it felt as though I wasn't alone in that attic. Could my perception of this space peering back at me be explained by pareidolia?
Lastly, they capture more loud thuds.